Hello. Bit of a mess today. Not got any makeup or anything on. I just finished my skincare. So I put green on so you can't pinch me. I did change my nails. Yeah, I changed them. I went back to the red ones that I had a while ago. Where they're like angular here, red here, and then this is like not angular. So it kind of like, what? It's hard to show, but they kind of like, they swoop in and they swoop in and then they meet in the middle. And then they, they swoop in, meet in the middle, swoop out, and then they both end on the pinky. But yeah, I have tea here with me for my throat. My throat is quite sore. Oh, shut up, Brady. Grow up, okay? You're just as bad as me for drinking tea. Don't even try to deny it. You probably drink more tea than me. Fucking British ass. Stupid ass British ass. You literally hate tea and coffee? Okay, whatever you say. I'm not falling for it. How can you hate tea? How? Okay, British man. And you see cracking down the middle lengthwise. How would you stop that? So my thing, when you say cracking down the middle, do you mean, so I'm just gonna ask here, do you mean cracking like let's say these are my nails, right? Do you mean cracking this way upwards or cracking this way across? Upwards or across? Up? Oh, I've never had that before, but what I can recommend that I do for my nails don't break in the middle like that. But the way that they break is they snap like across here, you know? And the way that I counter that is I get gel on top of my nails. So when I get when I go to like a salon and I get them to put gel over my nails, like gel, you know what I mean? Like a gel coat on it. And that like super strengthens the nail. Makes it way tougher. It breaks way less easy. Like way less easy. Is that the right way to word that? I don't know. Doesn't sound right, but they're a lot sturdier. Nail gel will help. You don't have to go to like a salon and get it, but you can do that when you can do that. Like just nail polish in general will probably strengthen your nail, I would assume. Just having an extra layer on top. You can buy gel nail. You can buy gel nail paint online, but if you do buy gel nail paint online, you have to also buy, I think it's called like a UV light, essentially. Because the way that it works, if you don't, I'm going to just talk as if you haven't used it before, but either way, is it, the gel will like, the gel will have to harden, and so you'll have to basically apply the gel, put it under the UV light for like 60 seconds. The light will blast on your hand and it will harden the nails. And then you'll take it out, you'll put another layer on, you'll put it under, it'll blast over it and it'll harden it. Yeah. And then it makes it strong. 30 seconds also works perfectly fine. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Look at those nails. Yeah, I love them. Some people in chat were saying they like pick at their nails or bite their nails when stressed. I had the exact same issue. I used to be a nail biter for years, literally decades. I used to bite my nails as just like a habit. It took me forever to stop it. The way that I stopped biting my nails was literally putting gel on top of them. That was my strategy. Initially I got gel extensions because my nails were so short from biting that like I couldn't really put like anything on top of them. They were so short. So I got gel extensions, and then once those extensions fell off after a couple weeks, because it's fucked up, but I had such a low amount of actual nail bed that like when I put the extensions on, after only a couple of weeks, they just like tipped off, like they couldn't stick on any longer. They just literally popped off. So after a couple of weeks, like all of the nails just fell off. All of the extensions fell off because I didn't have enough like actual human nail for them to stick onto. But then I went back and got another set and I slapped those on top and I glued those out. And by the time those came off, it was like, by the time those came off, my nails were maybe this length at that point and not bitten. and I got it done one more time, but the third time I got it done, I didn't get extensions at all. I just got like the gel coat on top of it. And then at that point, I let that grow out, and then my nails were like this long, and I think I actually grew my nails out until the gel polish on my nails like broke off, basically, if that makes sense. So after the third time of getting it done, I literally just kept growing my nails out. I filed them and stuff myself, and then eventually the gel that was on it had grown out enough and got filed and or broke off or whatever, that I had completely natural nails. And then my natural nails were like this fucking long, and it was crazy. I had like insanely long natural nails. The issue that I had when I had super long natural nails is they kept fucking breaking, as you would expect. They broke all the time. They fucking broke. They were sharp as hell too, because they're so thin. The difference is like the nice thing about gel nails is they're really thick, and obviously like thickening something dulls it, you know? Making something thick instead of thin makes it a lot duller. So my natural nails were like fucking so sharp, and they were awful. And when I would put my hair up a lot of the time, it would just like, they'd get caught in my hair. It was awful. So I try to stick to relatively shorter nails. I do like having longer nails. I just don't like the maintenance, I guess. Also, I really hate staining that happens. I'm not great at keeping my nails super, super like clean all the time. And they get stained so quickly. And if they get stained, they don't like, when they get stained, they don't like, it doesn't like wash out. Like, you have to kind of grow it, and it's awful. I hate it. Like, you can't, I don't know. So I like having shorter nails. It's easier for me because I don't have a good like nail care routine. Biogel and nail polish. I think that would be useful for me. It's just not something I'm working on adding to my thing, like my toolbox yet. How do you remove gel nails? I don't know. There's like an actual solution they use to dissolve them. And when I go to the salon, what they do is they get like little puffs of like, I don't even know what it is. It's like, it almost looks like wool or something. Maybe not wool, but it looks like this sort of like cotton. Maybe that's it. It's like a cotton ball, and they rip little pieces of it, and then they damp it in this solution, and then they put it on your nail, and then they wrap it in like a thing, and then they keep it on your nail for like a few minutes, and then once they take it off, they start filing and scrubbing at it, and the filing and scrubbing, like I guess the solution like sinks into the nail and like starts dissolving it a little, and then once they start filing it, it starts coming off.